There's a phrase that's come to define Memorial Day. All gave some, but some gave all. It speaks to the idea that we're not simply honoring veterans today, but those who gave their lives in service to our country. Tonight, Kevin Reese shares a few powerful moments that remind us why we cannot forget their names.
Carry the Load calls it Memorial May. Their cross-country bus trip sharing the Memorial Day message.
Carrying the load for them makes it a little bit lighter.
Culminating in Dallas's Reverchon Park yesterday, thousands for the 15th year honoring the fallen and reminding us what Memorial Day is for.
It's about honoring those people that came before us and giving them their due.
With severe weather and the threat of lightning, their overnight marches through Dallas had to be canceled. But as skies cleared Memorial Day morning, 6,000 flowers were being placed on graves at DFW National Cemetery.
We said this morning, if there's a tornado, we'll just walk right through it because that's what our veterans did for us.
And then hundreds gathered on the edge of Veterans Lake at DFW National Cemetery for a military flyover and a 21 cannon salute. And at the same time in Fort Worth, rifles fired for the 96th annual Memorial Day service at Mount Olivet Cemetery.
If it wasn't for the military, what would we do? We wouldn't have any freedom.
Remind those you are with what Memorial Day is really all about. Honoring those who have given their last full measure.
And as a field of flags appeared on the grounds of the Medal of Honor Museum in Arlington, the words of a celebrated Marine Corps fighter pilot today stood out.
The intent of the day itself is meant to be an opportunity to reflect and pass on legend and legacy.
Legacy and a promise that with each Memorial Day, their names will live on. In Dallas, I'm Kevin Reese.